Now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Williams going to throw on the first play. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Go!
On 3rd down, it's Williams. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Drew Tranquil. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Chicago. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And, Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Now he'll run. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback. But here we are, early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. This is caught. And he's out of bounds, short of the 1st down.
Just nowhere to go once he catches this ball. You see, he's doing everything in his power to make guys miss and break tackles. I think he ended up doing a little bit too much because he ends up going backwards.
He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 32 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's Pacheco. He is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
I just can't wrap my head around that decision, Mike. I mean, think about it this way. If you want to go for 2, by bringing your extra point unit on, you have to snap the ball from the 15. If you keep your offense on the field to go for 2, you get to snap the ball from the 2-yard line.
On the return, it's Tyler Scott. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Ready?
Off play action. Here's Williams. He's going to run it. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
That's good for a Chicago Bears. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Another run here. Another run by Swift. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. A 1-point affair. 7-6 is the score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's a give left side. This is Swift. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. Brian Cook up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They're trying the left side with Swift. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On the give, it's Swift. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And he's going to have the Bears 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
That's good for another Chicago Bears. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Viking 18. Ready. Set, go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. He's going to have it at the 12-yard line, enough to get the first down and keep it going. They'll go again with Swift, and he'll get this only to about the 10. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing is Williams. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. Accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Kansas City. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10. Now Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he will go all the way. Roll Odunze. Touchdown, Bears.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
So now this to give themselves a lead here, heading to the half. He gets it to go, and the Bears move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They put Kelsey in motion. First down throw, Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, KC.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Man in motion is Brown. Mahomes now to throw on second down. That's taken in by the running back, P-Ron.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on fourth and long will end up in a turnover on down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll manage to get to the 33 with Justin Reed up from his safety spot to make the stop. They face second down and 7. They will run it over center with Swift. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Give up the middle with Swift. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 44-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Swift. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now third and 10.
So we are through 3.
That's the end of
Back
the
with
third
more
quarter.
after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a third and 10. Williams. That's complete. Komet with the catch. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. They'll go. It's Swift. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it. And they stuff him on fourth down.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He's going to... Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Second down and 8. A play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. To throw is Mahomes. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
We'll try to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss. You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means fourth down coming up. They'll try to run. And he indeed picks up a Bears first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. They'll run. It's Swift. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Now Swift. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Chicago.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
On the give, here's Swift. And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5. On third down, here's Swift. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
A loss of the yard. It's fourth down.
Ready? Check go.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That's taken in. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down. They'll drop to throw. He'll go right back to Komet. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
At the Chiefs' 9-yard line.
Set it. Ready?
Throwing on second down. Williams. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway. And he's taken down. Now 4 seconds left. And we get a timeout call.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense. And
this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So this one in the win